Well, despite the rising cost of essentials, Queenslanders are gambling more than ever. And a new report has branded the state government's efforts to reduce gambling harm as inadequate. The Queensland Audit Office has laid bare the size of the problem. Let's take a look. Queenslanders lost $6.1 billion in the last financial year. That's up 36% on 2018. The more we gamble, the more money the state government pockets in tax revenue. And last year it raked in $1.9 billion. That is a 43% increase since 2018. But across that time, the amount of money going to harm reduction programs has barely budged at just under $12 million, a tiny fraction of the revenue it receives. And it's this disparity that the Audit Office and Gambling Help Services are calling out.
Our services are busier than they've ever been, and people are ringing us in crisis. So without investment, we're going to continue to see families in crisis, and we're going to see the impact of gambling harm in an unacceptable way in our communities.
Pokies are by far the biggest money pit, bigger than casinos, lotteries, sports betting and Keno combined. The Justice Department leads the government's response to gambling harm, which includes things like brochures you might pick up at the GP, counselling and awareness campaigns. But here's the catch. The Audit Office says the department doesn't know if its strategies are effective because it has no robust ways to measure them. And much of the focus is on treating people already experiencing harm rather than preventing problem gambling in the first place.
We'll look at the Queensland Audit Office report and we'll consider that carefully, and if there's more we need to do out of that report, we of course will consider doing that as a government.